What's up, Jeff from Alpha Dad Fitness here. Going to do my arms workout today as part of my arms and chest routine. Chest, I'm not even going to bother. I think I have a pinched nerve at C7 going down my left side, so I have total weakness in my left long head of my tricep. I'm trying to implement tricep exercises, although I don't know how it's going to go. I'm probably not going to videotape them. I may go through the first exercise, and then I'll just probably time-lapse through the rest of them. But definitely have not lost anything on biceps, so I'm looking forward to that. And fucking Browns, first week of the season, they browned it up again. I mean, they way outplayed Cincinnati. I'm so pissed. I have goosebumps. Anyways, I'm going to fucking blow it out on a workout, hopefully. All right, first exercise I'm going to do is just a push down, but I've been trialing some different ways to do it because the long head of my tricep is probably only has 5% strength, maybe 10%. But the other heads seem to do okay. So I figured if I learned if I do this and just push down something like this forward a little bit, keep my arms together, I'm able to get some tricep work on the other heads of my tricep. I do have my hands together, so my right hand kind of supports my left. But I'm definitely getting some work in my tricep. So I'm just going to do one set. I'm going to do a total of 3 of these. Three sets. I do short breaks in between, 30 seconds to a minute. Typically, I would normally superset tries and buys. But because of this super weakness, not even going to bother. I'm going to focus on my biceps separately and just kind of go through the motions with these. It's essentially what I'm going to do for 3 sets. I'll time lapse the next 2 and I'll see you for biceps after that. All right, getting into this first set of biceps, I'm going to go back and forth, one arm at a time. I have some adjustable 25-pound dumbbells. This is basically just a bouncy ball. I think my kid won it in one of those games at like an arcade, but I have it on like a little chair. And I'm essentially using it as like a preacher bench to lock my elbow in. I'm going to lean forward a little bit. I'm going to come down slow, controlled, get a good stretch. Squeeze on the way up. You get great tension throughout the exercise. This is a little light, so I'll probably go up next set. But I'm going to be going back and forth. One arm to the other. That will give it plenty of time for the muscle to relax in between sets. Actually, maybe I will keep this weight. This is starting to get tough and feels great. All right. Sorry, guys. Lost something here. Switch to the other arm. Lock your elbow in. Squeeze on the way up. Control the negative. Squeeze on the way up. Good stretch at the bottom. You have your elbow locked in here. You can really focus everything right on your bicep. And for whatever reason, I like using these inflatable balls because I can really sink my arm in there, lock it in, get a good stretch on the bottom. This feels really good. Do one more. Whew. All right, got 2 more sets of these. Gonna get right into set 2, locking my elbow in. Good stretch on the bottom. Really focus on that mind-muscle connection too here. And these feel absolutely great. It's getting tough. That's why I'm getting quiet. Feels great. Try to get 2 more here. 1, 2. Right to the other side. Whoa. Lock that elbow in. Good stretch on the bottom. Squeeze on the top. Control the negative. Five, 6. If you don't have one of these exercise balls or whatever, you can easily lock your elbow into the inside of your leg like a concentration curl. One more. Wow, one more set to go. It's a little bit different of an angle. Have my elbow locked in that slow negative. Squeeze at the top. Now you can, if you want, you're doing hammer curls, you do hammer curls this way, hit that brachialis as well. It's getting tough. 3. 4. 5. Man, I didn't get many reps out of that. I'm actually going to drop down. Knock out a few more. Went from 20 down to 15 pounds. 3. 4. 5. 6. Wow. I think that's going to do it that side. All right. Right into 3rd set on my left arm. Good squeeze. Control that negative. Good squeeze. I focus on a peak contraction, especially towards the top. This is an exercise that feels great every single time I do it. I'm going to drop down with this side too. And these adjustable dumbbell sets, if you are in the market for them, I highly suggest there's an app called Woot, W-O-O-T. Amazon owns it. They have discount stuff on there all the time. I don't know if it's shit that doesn't sell or what. But wow, I just saw, see today's Sunday, the first week of the NFL, I think the 7th, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I saw power block adjustable dumbbells up to like 50 pounds. I want to say it was like $220 for the set, which is an amazing deal. And then if you're extra strong, need more weight, you can add like extra weights on it. I want to say you can add up to 70 pounds as like an adapter for an extra 120. You can even go 70 to 90 for another 120 if you need 90-pound dumbbells. Whew. That's it for that. But that's not a bad deal. You get 2 adjustable dumbbells up to 90 pounds for about 450 bucks. I know it's a lot of money, but it's a one-time investment. Those things should last you forever. Anyways, I'm going to cut out and figure out what I'm going to do next. So I've been using these blood flow resistance bands a lot lately, and I think I'm going to use them again for triceps. They just slide onto the highest part of your arm, pull them tight, decreases the blood flow out of your muscles, giving you an enormous pump. Starve of oxygen, causing increased lactic acid buildup, increased vascularization, etc., etc. And it basically tricks your muscles into thinking or acting like it's doing extremely heavy weight with really light weight. So I'm going to knock out 3 sets of these. I keep the resistance bands. I don't loosen them. Usually I'll do 4 sets. That's what they recommend. Like 20 to 30 reps for your first set. And then 30 seconds to a minute break in between. And then 15 reps per set for your last 3. I'll see how I feel. I'm going to time lapse the rest of these, but I'm going to keep going. So I'll just see you when I start my next bicep exercise. In between that last tricep set, I'm giving my arms a few minutes to get some normal blood flowing through, get reoxygenated, and I'm going to use these resistance or blood flow resistance bands again for curls. Not sure what set I'm going to do. I'm still getting some feeling, some strength back in my arms, but we figure it out. We'll see. All right, for this last set of curls, I think I'm going to do, they're called Zotman curls, but I'm also going to use the blood flow resistance bands again, put these on a second. Zotman curls are pretty simple. You use dumbbells. You come up with a hammer curl. As you're at the top, you rotate your arms so palms are up, and then you lower a regular curl. Bring it up as a hammer, rotate, lower. Make sure you control your negative. You can normally do more weight hammer curling than you can regular dumbbell curling. So you can load up on the hammer curls and really get a good negative on the way down controlled. Really good for your muscles. Anyways, I'm going to get these blood flow resistance bands on and get into this right away. Okay, I'm starting off with 15 pounds. I like these blood flow resistance bands that I have because they have numbers on them too. So you get the same tension or same tightness around each bicep. Sorry, I heard my boy Nick Chubb. Not only did I recently start doing these Zotman curls within the past couple weeks, I've never done them with these blood flow resistance bands. And they're good so far. Wow. I wasn't even counting, but that's going to be set 1. We'll see you for set 2 in a second. Set 2. Squeeze. Control that negative. Come to the side. Oh, I hope I'll be able to do 4 sets of these. Oh, they're getting really tough. I don't know if you can see the hue below these bands. My arms are like purplish. Just building up that lactic acid, breaking down. Wow. Breaking down the muscle. Whoa. Failed. 2 more sets. Take a break. Right into set 3. And I don't know how to describe how my biceps feel right now, but they feel like I've done about 10 sets of 135-pound curls, which I haven't done since my early 20s, which was shit. Early 2000s. Wow. I got 1 more set to go. My arms are rocked. Last set, I dropped the weight to 10 pounds. Really squeezing at the top there. They're 10 pounds, man. They're killing me. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm gonna try some cheat reps. I'm gonna go 2 more. 1, 2. I need to get these off. Wow. Wow, my arms are destroyed. That's going to do it for my arm routine today. If you stop by, thank you. I appreciate you. Give a thumbs up. If you picked up anything, enjoyed anything, give a thumbs down if it was a complete waste of your time. I love people to subscribe. Any comments, questions, concerns, recommendations, anything, let me know. Again, thanks for stopping by. Stay fit, stay strong, and hopefully we will see you next time.